everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be talking all about Hair Rehab London products. So I've got some products with me today to show you, and I've just ordered some brand new clip and extensions and I've left them all in the packaging so that I could unbox them with you on here today. So I'll start with some of the synthetic range to begin with. This is a synthetic half wig. Now they do this in the real hair as well, but it's quite a lot dearer. But if you just have a little look, so this is matched to my colour. So as you can see, it's got a slight little wave to it, and on the inside you've got the netting. You've got a clip and then some little clips around the sides as well. I'll do a little video, a quick 5-minute video to show you how to put in a half wig if you're interested. If you'd like to see that, leave me a comment below if you want me to do videos with these synthetic products, but I will insert a little picture to show you what they look like. The only thing, I love the results of this. It looks really natural with it being a wave and not poker straight, but the only thing is it's quite difficult to brush. I tend to put a bit of leave-in conditioner and then brush it through, as it can get quite knotty. But that's the only thing. I'm sure if I paid the money to have the real hair one, it would be completely perfect. I'd wear it all the time. So that's that one. I've then got the clip-in plait. Again, this is synthetic hair. So I've got this in ombre and in the brown, the same colour as my hair is. So you can see, if you can box them away after you've had them nice and tidy, it does help for when you want to use them. So you can see at the back you have 3 clips along the top with this netting. So you tend to part your hair kind of halfway up at the back, clip this in, and then plait all your hair together with this. The only thing, if you're pulling it on a side, is you've got to make sure your hair's long enough here to pull all the way across the back of your head, or it'll start falling out. But you can always just have it flat against the back and pull your hair in. So you can get away with it really from kind of shoulder length onwards. And these I think are really good. You could do fishtail plaits, braids, anything with those. Again, I'll insert a little picture that I took when I've had one of these in. So that's the ombre, and like I say, I've got that also in the brown. Next, I've got a clip-in bun. Now my hair is probably quite long now. I had this when my hair was quite a lot shorter. So when you tend to put your hair in a bun and it's short, you tend to get a tiny little bun at the top of your head. And however much you mess it up, you can't make it look any bigger. But with this one, you've basically got the inside is all netted. So you place that over the top of your own bun. You pull your toggle tight to tighten it up around so it's really nice and secure. Push your toggle in, and then you can just pin that toggle back or whatever. There's also 2 little grips which can go inside your bun. Then you can mess it up. I like to have it quite messy, or you can have it quite firm and really tight, and you can pin it again to your head. So you can get quite a few different looks on that one. It can sometimes look quite shiny and artificial against your own hair, especially if you've got blonde hair and you go for the blonde colours. Because blonde, well not natural blonde hair, but bleached blonde hair doesn't have any kind of shine really. So if you put a shiny bun on top, you can see the difference. But with dark hair, I think because you've got a little bit of shine, it's not that obvious. And the last synthetic product I'm going to show you today is the ponytail. So I've got this in the kind of coppery red ombre. Again, these are a bit like the synthetic wig, they're quite difficult to comb, but you can use a bit of leave-in conditioner and brush that through with a Tangle teaser or something like that. So you've got this large amount of hair and then this separate bit of hair here. You can see again you've got a netted little U shape there. So you clip that section just behind your own ponytail, wrap this round, it's got really handy Velcro, and then you can wrap this piece of hair around to secure your ponytail and the fake one and pin that together. And I really like the look of this one. Again, you can get this in real hair, which I think would be fantastic, especially if you wear your hair up a lot, because you could use it and pop it on top of your head as a bun, you could plait it, you could have it just as a ponytail, you could do lots of different things with it. But I really like that, especially with the colour difference. Makes you feel like you've had a change but you've not actually had to do anything to your own hair. I've already got 2 sets of extensions and I've just ordered my 3rd clip-ins. These are all real hair, you can style them however you want, straight, curly. They are really versatile. And I know some people will say 3 sets is probably too many, but I really like them. So I'll show you the sets I've already got. So I've got this set, which is my colour, which is Paparazzi Perfect, and these are the looks. So basically they do a luxe and an original. The luxe is a lot thicker, so you get a bigger bulk of hair, and you know at the ends where they tend to go really thin, you do not get that. They look so natural. They really are probably the best extensions you're going to get, but obviously they are slightly more expensive than the original. So you can see here, they are shorter. I had them I think 20 inches and I've took quite a bit off them when I've had them cut into my hair. If you are going to buy some extensions, I would advise, if you're not buying them from a salon, to go and speak to your hairdresser and see if they will put them in the first time and cut them in, and show you how to fit them and have them slightly layered into your own hair so they look more natural. But basically these are a little bit curly because I had them curly last time. You get 4 of the 1 clip extensions, so they're for your sides really. You then get 2 sets of 2 clips, which I put at the bottom of my head as that's kind of the thinnest part. You then get 2 sets of the 3 clips, so I put them just above the 2 clips. And then you get the final one, which is a 4 clip. So that kind of goes above the 3 clip where your head is the widest, just behind the ears and underneath the crown. I will do a video to show you how to fit these extensions. That's really easy. It might take a little bit of practice if you've never done them before, but you'll soon get the hang of it. So yeah, those are my looks. Paparazzi Perfect, which they're really lovely. I can insert a picture of me wearing those. My other set that I've got and I've been wearing for a long time are these, which are the ombre. And these are in the original, these aren't in the luxe. My hair is very thick, but now it's getting a little bit longer. They blend a lot easier into extensions, so I can get away with either the original or the luxe. And I just went for these because I probably don't wear them as much as I do. Love these. They curl, the same as all of the extensions, the real hair. They curl and hold that curl so well, and you can wave it. A lot of extensions, when you curl them, they bounce up and they go so curly, or it drops out immediately. There is no in between with a lot of them. With these, you can do anything, whether it's a really gentle wave. These have just been blow dried because I like them to have some body, and I don't like them to look straightened, so these have literally just been blow dried with a big brush. I got someone else to hold them while I blow dried them, and because obviously they were dry, I just popped a little bit of leave-in conditioner just to make them damp, to blow dry them out. And obviously you don't dampen where the clip meets the hair because you don't want anything to get kind of damp and wet there. but you can wash them. It comes with all the instructions on how to wash them online. It's really easy. The only thing is they do tell you not to blow dry them. So once you've washed them, because obviously all of it is wet, put them on a radiator, put them on the side, leave them for 24 hours, and then come back to them once they're dry. But I probably do that only about every 10th time I've worn them. Or obviously if you've been out and there's a kind of smell to them, you know, it's not so bad now, people don't smoke indoors, but sometimes you do get a bit of a smell cling to them, like you would your own hair. So that's those. And my final ones are the new ones I've just purchased. So again, these are the Paparazzi Perfect in 20-inch, but these are not the Luxe, these are the original. So there's just not as much hair, so you can get a different. This is how they come in this packet. So you just pull this out. And then they come all together. You can see there's still an awful lot of hair. They come with some general care instructions, and they're all together at the top there. So I'm just going to pull this out. Not as many hair wefts at the top as the Luxe, but I think it's a perfect match for my hair. With these, even if your hair colour goes slightly lighter in the summer and you maybe go one shade darker in the winter, they really do match. Even if you look at them and you think, oh, my hair looks slightly different, maybe they're not going to look right. They really do. These are extensions that have multi-tonal hair colours through them. They're not a flat colour, which is why I love them so much. Especially with blondes who tend to have, you don't normally have, unless you have a bleached head, you don't have that flat colour. A lot of the foils or balayage do. They've got different tones all through the hair, so you don't want a flat extension colour. But Hair Rehab London really, the colours are fantastic. If you go into a shop or a hairdresser's that stock them, they keep a hair ring in, so they'll match your hair colour. That's what we do. As soon as someone wants to order, we get them in, we match the hair colour, we discuss whether they're going to have the Luxe, the original, the 20-inch, the 18-inch, and just double check that they're happy with that. Once we've ordered them, if they come and we're still not happy, they will exchange the colour, no questions asked. I think they do that as well if you order them yourself online. It's obviously just a little bit more difficult to match, as they do lots of different shades and there's only a fraction of difference in between each one. So yeah, these are my new extensions. I'll probably do a video putting these in for the first time so you can see, but I will probably have about, you know, an inch taken off these just to thicken up the ends. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see anything else or want any more information, please comment below or get in touch with me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also click on the salon page on the blog page, because that's got lots of information about the hair products and also pictures of customers that have recently had the hair extensions. These are all clip-ins and synthetic pieces, but they do now do bonds, they do micro rings, so hopefully in the future we'll be offering that at the salon, but I'll do a new blog post and maybe a YouTube video as and when that happens. Give this video a thumbs up, please subscribe and check back next Monday for a brand new video. Thank you!